La 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 la. Brrrr, brrrr. Hello. This is the July 2023 Arran and Carl Happy Report. I'm newsreader Carl, and let's go straight over to the man cave, where Arran and Carl will tell us their 5 happy things of July 2023. Thank you, newsreader Carl.
Yes, thank you.
That's Arran.
He's Carl.
And we're going to let you know the 5 things, plus a few extras, that made us happy in July. Okay, Arran, what was the first thing that made you happy in July?
So my first thing that made me happy in July is I went to see a band called the Hollywood Vampires, which was absolutely amazing. It has Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper in there as singers, and a couple of other various famous people. And the thing I really loved about this gig was we'd had it booked since the beginning of the pandemic, so it was great to finally actually get to go and see them.
That's cool.
So I do have a little bit of footage.
Georgia and the gimmicks go rough, so they gotta have a tight snuff of Manhattan. Flying Vietnam, took a bullet in the head, probably don't need on dream on the night that he was wet. There were 2 more friends of mine, but I miss them. They died. People who died, died. Those people who died, died. Those people who died, died. Those people who died, died. They were all my friends, and they died.
What's yours, Carl?
Well, mine is also a gig. I went to Hyde Park to see Blackpink, which isn't my usual sort of thing. But it was the first time I've ever been to a really big kind of pop concert.
Did you enjoy it?
It was a new experience, and new experiences are always good. Yes, I did. I enjoyed the spectacle of it.
Kind of yes and no.
Yeah, yes and no. Blackpink. I'm not yet a Blink.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the spectacle of it, and they put on a very well choreographed, tight show. I wish I'd taken my earplugs, not for the music, but for the hordes of screaming girls and women. After they finish songs, it'd be ah, and I'd be oh, my poor ears. Ah.
So my second happy thing was up at the Indigo O2. I went to see the legend, the icon, the phenom, the Undertaker, do his One Dead Man show, which is a show where he's talking about his career and funny stuff that's happened, and that was up at the Indigo O2, or O2 Indigo, which was fantastic. That was great fun. Really hard to get the tickets.
Well, it's not a huge space, the Indigo rooms in the O2, is it?
No.
So it was sort of like you were quite close up.
Yes, yeah. and it was actually me, my dad, and my two brothers.
Lads.
Yes. So that was quite fun. And so, what was yours, Carl?
Mine was also a wrestling thing. It was the Quality Wrestling Superheroes and Villains showcase wrestling show. So Carlos Chaotico got to wrestle as a villain, of course. And we took part in a tornado tag match. And I was paired up with George Deadman, the Druid.
As we welcome the villains, George Druid and Carlos Chaotico!
Didn't get to win, but we did get to do a very fancy pin on that pesky pirate.
Oh no, they need to turn around. No, answering there by Carlos Chaotico and George Druid. And it's Carlos Chaotico, oh no, with the mandible claw into a black suplex. What's a double move? Carlos Chaotico keeps out to that trap. Roderick is within. Roderick is missed. The Gold Diggers have been eliminated. Carlos Chaotico and George Druid have eliminated the Gold Diggers.
So my third happy thing for July was I got this arrowhead here, which is from a storyline in Power Rangers where the Red Zeo Ranger has to find his adopted brother who has the other arrowhead to basically find his destiny, which is find his brother. And they join together to make one arrowhead, which is absolutely great. And these are an exact replica from the ones that we used on the show. I have got a review coming of these, so I'm not going to spoil it too much.
My third thing is a bit boring compared to some exciting arrowheads that are featured in Power Rangers. When I'm at festivals, I like to wear dungarees, and there are these little extra buttonholes that have been slightly doing my head in because I couldn't work out what they're for.
Yeah.
And then I saw another friend of mine when I was at Glastonbury. He has a pair of dungarees, and they also had these extra holes on them. So I ended up making a video on YouTube, and via making a video on YouTube, I found out what these extra buttons holes were for, and they were there for clipping into your pocket watch chain.
Okay.
Not many people wear pocket watches nowadays.
No.
But they've just carried on with the proper work ones having them because...
Just in case.
Yes.
So my fourth happy thing is I got a 3D print model, the exact model of the 1995 movie Megazord. Which is movable, not as movable as a normal Megazord, but it is movable, which is absolutely fantastic. It looks fantastic.
But you got to paint it yourself.
Yes. And we did buy some very specialist paints
Yeah.
for it, which I absolutely love the colour of. These are my two favourite colours.
Yeah. We've got Iron Man Red. And Premium Gold. Indestructible. Always leaving it you. It is gold. Gold.
Dude. But they were very expensive, so...
Well, the packaging is very, very fancy. Holographic outside, so...
We do have to be careful not to waste it, because it was quite a lot of money.
Yeah, well, they look really good. They look very shiny.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing this all when it's done.
I will be doing a review of it once it's completed as well. What's yours, Carl?
Well, my fourth happy thing was I did a couple of live streams of me messing around and jamming with my Gecko Logic loop synth.
That's a mouthful.
Yes.
Yes,
I think we've used a little bit of it. We've had a bit of a mess around with it, and yes, I enjoyed doing it. It's kind of quite nice and relaxing. I did it.
So my number 5 happy thing is, well, a couple of days ago, or a few days ago, was my birthday. I turned 36. And on Sunday, last Sunday, we had a kind of birthday celebration. So I was opening my presents, and we had my family come round for a meal, which is, we went to this place called Smoke Burger. Oh, Smokies actually, I think they're called. But it was absolutely gorgeous, great food, and actually we didn't go to them, we got a takeaway. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic and great fun to see everyone. It's actually been quite a while since I've seen everyone together. So yeah, that was great fun. What was yours, Cal?
Mine was a friend of mine, Barry, or two friends of mine, Barry and Irina, got married, and Barry wanted us to do, me and my girlfriend, to do something a bit naughty just before they cut the cake. He wanted us to have a demonstration against the marriage, or for me to do a demonstration against the marriage, and then for my girlfriend to wrestle me off and chuck me out of the wedding reception so they could cut the cake.
Nice.
And this month we have a special little bonus feature. Upcoming events with Arran.
So, my upcoming events are, I have 2 events in October, which is the Day of the Dead Festival in the Brighton Centre in mid-October, which will be my first time actually going to this, so I'm really looking forward to it. And the very end of October, I am going to watch the WWE, which is obviously the wrestling show, in Wembley Arena, which is the first time they've actually played Wembley Arena. And in December, very close to Christmas actually, on the 20th of December, I'm going to see my favourite band, The Darkness, in the Brighton Dome, which I cannot wait for. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. So, back to the studio, to Newsreader Carl.
Wow, I enjoyed that upcoming features segment in that was very good stuff. And now let's go over to our roving reporter Darren, who has an interesting weather report for us.
Hi, I'm roving reporter Darren, and today I am here to report. This July has been the wettest July in 40 years, which is a record. What happened to the summer, eh guys? So, anyway, back to the studio.
Now, wasn't Darren in the man cave where Arran and Carl were, and they had no problem with water? There's something fishy going on with his reporting. Not sure what's going on there. We'll have to investigate this. Okay, we'll be seeing you at the end of August. Goodbye.